Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Zill Noorain's Tafsir series of the Quran. Today we are starting Surah Al Layl, which has 21 ayahs. We will be looking at ayah 1 to 11 for this part. Let's begin with the recitation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيكم لشتى فأما من أعطى واتقى وصدق بالحسنى فسنيسره لليسرى وأما من بخل واستغنى وكذب بالحسنى فسنيسره للعسرى وما يغني عنه ماله إذا تردى. The name Surah Al Layl is taken from the first verse, which means the night. It is a Meccan surah and explains many of the similar lessons of the other surahs that were revealed in Mecca, the difference between belief and disbelievers, and about the hereafter. The surah starts with وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى. The night when it covers and the day when it appears. So we are starting with a difference, the difference between night and day. Yaghsha means to cover, the darkness that covers all the light. And we talk about the sun in the morning time when it removes all that darkness and makes everything bright. In ayah 3 and 4, وَمَا خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى, and He is the one who created the male and the female. إِنَّ سَعْيَكُمْ لَشَتَّى, and all of your efforts are different, are diverse. So we start off with differences, right? Opposite pairs, the night and the day. The night covers, the day uncovers, it brightens, it removes that darkness. The male and the female, right? We're on two opposites. And then, إِنَّ سَعْيَكُمْ لَشَتَّى, all your efforts, everything that you work towards, are also divided, are also in opposites, are also different. So how are they different? And now we're going to get another contrast. Just like the night and day, just like the male and female, there is another difference. What is that difference? فَأَمَّا مَنْ أَعْطَى وَاتَّقَى, as for he who gives and fears Allah, وَصَدَّقَ بِالْحُسْنَى, and believes in the best reward, فَسَنُيَسِّرُهُ لِلْيُسْرَى, we will give him ease with ease. So the first person, the one who is on one side, is the one who gives and fears, is cautious and aware of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they have goodness in their belief, and they believe in and they do the best actions. Then they will get ease, and ease awards ease that brings them more easiness. So that's on one side. But remember, we were talking about night and day, male and female. So there has to be another side to this. What about the other ones? The question comes up. Okay, if this is the people who are doing good, what is the opposite of that? وَأَمَّا مَنْ بَخِلَ وَاسْتَغْنَى, the one who withholds and considers himself free of need. So we contrast the one who gives, أعطى, they give lots, compared to this person, وَأَمَّا مَنْ بَخِلَ, they keep back what they have. They don't give what they have. وَاسْتَغْنَى, and they think that they are enough. They think that they don't need anyone. They don't need Allah. وَكَذَّبَ بِالْحُسْنَى, and they deny and they don't believe in the best. They don't do the best. فَسَنُيَسِّرُهُ, their path will be made easy. But for what? لِلْعُسْرَى, towards difficulty. So this is the second kind of human struggle, which is different from the first time. So these people, on the opposite, they will be getting difficulties because They don't spend any of their money, or not even just money, they don't give anything. They keep back and they don't do any good deeds. They think that they have to earn for themselves and they are rich for themselves. They don't need to give anything because they just want to keep everything for themselves and they can keep themselves going. So this kind of person doesn't give to others. وَكَذَّبَ, and they deny the goodness بِالْحُسْنَى. They don't do the good. So then for them is a difficult ending. And then it concludes with ayah 11. وَمَا يُغْنِي عَنْهُ مَالُهُ إِذَا تَرَدَّى. All that wealth, what help is it going to give? How is it going to protect that person? إِذَا تَرَدَّى, when you fall. So at the end of that person's life, when all the evil deeds and everything that they did comes in front of them, they can't give any amount of wealth to save them. Only the good actions was going to help them. But because they were too stingy, they didn't do good acts. They didn't give from what they had. None of their wealth is going to help them on that day. So when we have two opposites, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to put us on the side of those who give and who are conscious and make easy for us the easiness of the hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from evil characteristics and an evil ending. With this, we will conclude with Surah Al Layl for part 1, and we will continue with ayah 12 in the next part. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم.